Del Boy Chisora.
He had that one fight in the last 19 months against Joey Abel, and on that occasion he was very surely he's going to have to. Well, he's talked about fighting like Joe Frazier. He's going to have to roll.
Everything's going to be behind that jab. Lovely uppercut.
Clipped him with the right hand.
Caught him with the straight right hand. So I think you're better off playing the odds there, aren't you? To stay nice and low.
Another one looked as though it was borderline.
Now behind the jab. I don't know why all of a sudden he's changed the pouring with it, pushing out with it. But he's working effectively. He was losing that fight before he got caught.
Right. And was possibly caught ultimately by...
Tyson landed a nice little combination there, but Chisora just smiling.
Still with Tyson moving around and peppering him as he comes in, and then once he gets
he's going to be happy in that corner. Let's hear.
You understand? Okay, box. You can box. You know
similar size, aren't you, to Dereka Chisora? So you, in a way, you're kind of the ideal guy to actually
straight back, and it's not going to work. Not going to work like that. He's going to have to come in on angles.
He's getting paid, but he wasn't far off.
Oh, that's a good shot from Fьюри. Good accuracy.
Southpaw makes sure that he says a whole new way of thinking about attack.
Yeah, we've got a whole other thing to think about.
Chisora backpedaling.
Something Derek is. You know, to take this kind of punishment from a big man like that.
Well, taking punches takes it out of you, doesn't it? As well, physically. I mean, not just.
Yeah. We need to use our feet. Do what you do naturally. Use your feet.
Not quite at all so far, Barry.
No, and he looks a little bit sorry for
Fьюri
that.
have to find another way.
And Fьюri again fighting out of the southpaw stance so far in this round.
Throwing jabs. I know he's boxing orthodox.
There's a right hand though from Chisora.
But Fьюri was leaning forward with the jab in the first fight. This now he's sitting on the back foot.
Chisora. But how many people really think that he's going to win this fight? And the signs in the early stage. Marathon night of boxing action here at the XL Arena. A bit more sort of a calm atmosphere, and Fьюri is dominating.
Yeah, but just a minute ago there was some good head. Yeah, that's true. You know, coming in light for the mobility's a great idea, I think. But then obviously you're coming up against a much heavier guy, and you haven't got a way to absorb it.
You're holding your feet a bit much because you're looking to land the bomb, yeah? Lighten up with your shots, yeah? Play with him a little bit more.
Or a little bit slow to get up off his stool.
Sometimes for the lay fan, they don't quite see it. You know, like see Derek make a little shuffle to his position where he's standing, like he's standing now.
That's good work from Fьюri off the ropes there. Yeah, he's just counteracting his movements, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Finally gets him where he wants and looks for the big shot, throws a couple punches, and even at close range sometimes.
Nice uppercut from Fьюri. Oh, he's caught him with a solid left hand. And there's a little bit of a wobble from Chisora. He was off balance.
I know he's a different prospect. Could he got a much taller guy, but just.
Fair play. Fьюri showing that he's got some decent footwork. He does get a little bit of encouragement damage. Not making it a terribly competitive fight. At last, leaps in behind the left hook, but that's another. Doesn't look a happy guy at the moment, Barry.
No, well, he's not having those. But to be honest, I think
sometimes it only takes one shot.
Very true. Anything, you know, boxing is very
positively at that stage. I think he might have pulled him out, and I do wonder, looking here,
in his future, and if he wants to continue this fight. Too much punishment.
He's getting a pasting.
Yeah, he's getting a bit of
serious.
Interesting that Big Tyson has fought almost exclusively south. Fьюri catching Chisora as he came in, though he has clearly got a game plan, and his concentration levels have been
better brains. And Chisora just doesn't want to walk forward and get hit, which is happening, but he doesn't want that to happen. He wants to try and be smart.
He's going to want to continue no matter what.
There comes a point, though, doesn't it? Been there. There comes a point where there has to be a compassion.
His long arm distance, still at range enough to punch and land for things, and throwing so many different kinds of punches in different stances is giving him a lot of trouble.
Is Tyson naturally right-handed?
I think we're fighting for a living. We're getting paid. We're not trying to take any unnecessary risk.
You wouldn't even think that Tyson would have to do anything else but do what he's doing.
Chisora trying. There's a right hand from Chisora. Fьюri saw it coming.
Relax, going back, just catching him. Yeah.
So into the 9th round.
Easy to see him coming. Because now he's looking for big shots, and he has to. That's almost his only chance.
So although Fьюri might win this one, I don't think you'd automatically.
8 years old, you know, it's starting to come down. You don't want to fight one of these young lions like this if you don't have to.
No, sure.
You know what I mean? So we'll see.
For all his punch power, he's a little bit chinny.
Yeah, and very one-dimensional comes coming. You know what I mean? So may rather go in that direction.
Assuming, of course, that Fьюri continues doing what he's doing.
No guarantees.
Well,
he's right eye now. He's
knackered as well, Johnny. He looks really tired.
He has a championship heart, though.
But his tactics isn't, you know, just haven't thrown enough punches. And maybe you got to go.
Derek was a very one-dimensional fighter, and we knew that going in. You know what's coming.
Trying to find that big right hand. Needs to land one of those, but being caught off guard in any sense by those. He's seeing them coming, and even there, thrown from close.
Like this, I thought you would have moments of anxiety in there. I think so, John. You know, he's a mile behind. He's taking a bit of a beating without really going down or looking.
Going into the 10th, I wonder whether this might be the
confidence, no nothing. He's just coming here strictly on heart. You know what I mean? He needs help.
No tears in the morning was what he.
I don't know whether I'm impressed or not with Tyson Fьюri. I mean,
might not have enthralled the fans, and there's a few boos again around the arena. But he's done a number on Chisora. You only need to look at him.
Being this dominant.
Chisora calling Fьюri on. Oh, lovely right hand, left hand, back left hand there.
I think Tyson would like this one to be finished now, and I think I tend to agree.
It's about that time, ref. Oh, it's time. Come on, ref.
Well, I think that's it. It's been a sad night for Dereka Chисоры. He's saying, give me the gum shield. He's over. And Tyson Fьюri, in a fight dominated from word go, wins this one. A little nice bit. And at no stage did he look like winning it, Barry.
Tyson Fьюri.